Hello Pisces, welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of June. Alright, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as I said earlier. And yep, don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus, especially if you're inquiring about your love life. Alright, it's your Venus sign, okay? So for you to get the whole picture of what's going on in your life and what's going on with your love life, check out your Venus sign, alright? So some parts may resonate, some parts may not. You know the drill, guys. So I will start with this oracle card to get your overall energy. Alright. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces. Oh, that was fast. I'm not going to get that because that's like 3 cards. But we have appreciation in reversed. Alright. Okay. You could have something right now that you maybe not appreciating. It could be a small thing. I feel like it's a small thing that the universe feels like it's a big deal, but you feel like it's not. It's not that you're literally not appreciating it. It's not that. It's like you think it's just a very small thing, but the universe thinks it's a big deal. Whatever that is, it could be a situation that totally jumped out. You saw that. Contract in reverse. This could be okay, this is in regards to anything that you are not tied up. Bottom of the deck is the 7th chakra. I feel like you need to follow your intuition this month of June. A contract in reverse. This talks about probably friendships, okay? Your relationship with people that you know, you can see, you know, your relationship with them. For example, you know that this is your best friend, you know that this is your friend, you know that this, you know that kind of thing. Unlike when you were in a relationship with someone, right? Sometimes you get blindfolded, sometimes you get blinded with love. Unlike this, like the woman in this card is not blindfolded since it's reversed. And I feel like you know that it could be a friendship. It could be that you know that you guys are friends, but it could be that you're not appreciating the small things that they are doing to you, or you feel like they're not appreciating the small things that you're doing to them. It could be that, or it could be that you're literally not appreciating every details or a very small thing. For example, the time that they're making for you or the time that you are making for them. It could be that they're not appreciating the time that you're giving to them, even if it's a very small time. It could be maybe you're just giving them a 30-minute phone call and you feel like they're expecting an hour or a 2-hour phone call, something like that, and you feel like they're not appreciating, or vice versa. It could be that. But I feel like this isn't about relationship. It could be a business. Maybe this is your employer. But this talks about relationship with someone or a group of people that you are not tied up. For example, you don't have a contract with them, you don't have any agreement, so it could be friendship. All right, let's find out more about you, Pisces. What is going on with you, Pisces, this month of June? Maybe it's time to work on that. If this is you, that you're not appreciating someone's effort or someone's time for you, if they're making time for you, maybe it's time for you guys to appreciate the time that they're giving to you, something like that. Maybe this is something that you need to work on. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving knight. And then we have the 6 of Swords in reversed. The Page of Earth in reverse. Okay, this could be your energy, Pisces. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, this could be you. Yeah, this could be friendship. Like you want to offer something to them, but it's like with the King of Pentacles in the verse, you don't have anything big to offer. Maybe you're planning to offer, just for an example, you're planning to offer a mansion, but you can only afford a jewelry, you know, something like that. Like you can only afford a very small thing right now, and you probably think that the other person or the other party isn't appreciating what you're giving to them. But you want to move slow with the Knight of Pentacles, and with the Six of Swords in reverse and with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like you can't really offer anything, or you feel like this person doesn't want to offer something in return to you, and that's probably why you are taking your time with the Knight of Pentacles. You could be taking your time. Yep. Let's get more cards. I feel like you are thinking that everything is moving so slow with the Knight of Pentacles and with the Six of Swords in reversed. You feel like you really can't move on from this situation. Or you feel like the other party doesn't really have an intention of offering something in return. Is what you're feeling, Pisces? Alright, let's find out more. Ooh, the Sun. Alright, lots. Okay. The small imbalance. Okay, you have a very small imbalance. Okay. Alright, perfect. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, let me tell you something. This is what you were feeling. You feel like you can only offer a very small thing to this person, and it's probably why you're offering something like this, a very small offering, because you feel like they're not going to accept that pentacle, or you feel like they're not going to give you something in return. But the key to this person is to actually be the Emperor to them, be that leader, channel that leadership role. And also with the Nine of Pentacles right next to it, I feel like you need to be balanced with your financial matters. You need to be an independent person. You have to make them feel like you can do all of these things, which is possible for me with this Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor appearing at the bottom of your deck. I really feel like this is possible, Pisces, but I feel like you are feeling you can't do it. But with the cards saying you can do it. So let me tell you something, Pisces. If this is a relationship, or if this is a friendship that you want to be in a relationship with this person, this could happen. But we have the Ten of Wands right here, and then the Sun, and then the Two of Wands in reverse. What is making imbalance in your relationship with this person, Pisces, is that you are just being optimistic. Which is, making this whole situation imbalanced, because you need to put an effort. You need to make them feel that you are putting all your time and attention in this relationship, if you want to be in a relationship with your friend, with this friend. And what the spirits wants you to know is that it may take time with the Eight of Wands in reverse, but it doesn't mean that it's not possible, because we have the that actually fell on the ground. Let me just get up. Okay. So as I was saying earlier, we have the Ace of Wands, and then I thought this is Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like there are times that you're going to feel left out on the cold with this Five of Pentacles, but I don't feel like it's not really impossible. It's not really possible to be with this person. I feel like it's really, really possible, because we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and then the Nine of Pentacles in the right. I feel like you need to not just make them feel, you really need to channel that Emperor energy, the leadership role, and with the Nine of Pentacles in the right, you need to really make them see, that you are an independent person, you are confident, you are, you're so good, you're so fine. And not just physically, but also emotionally and mentally, that you are balanced, you are good with finances, you're good with relationship. You don't really have to be perfect, but you need to make them see, or let them see, make them feel that you are worth their time, something like that. And with the Ace of Wands, yes, a new beginning with this person is possible, but sometimes you may feel that you're being left out on the cold. But yep, as I said earlier, what is making imbalance in this relationship is that you are just being optimistic. You need to do something, Pisces, if you really want to make this relationship work out. Okay, let's get more cards. There are lots of cards in here, Pisces. You have the sun twice in your spread. That's amazing. I feel like, yep, continue staying optimistic in this relationship, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to put in effort, is what the spread is saying. Can we have a card for the Five of Pentacles? Alright, interesting. Oh, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. Alright. Okay. We have a clarification for the Sun, which is the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant in the verse. What I'm really feeling in this Pisces is that, as I said earlier, you just staying optimistic in the relationship is actually making the relationship imbalance because you need to do something. And what this looks like to me with the Queen of Pentacles in the verse and the Hierophant in the verse is that maybe you are not really intentionally making them feel like this, but it's like they're thinking that you don't want to be with them because you are not being nurturing, you're not being loving, you're not being caring. And with the Hierophant in a verse, you could be this is like, because the Hierophant in upright is someone who's being traditional. They want to be in a relationship. They are not a rule breaker. But when it's reverse, I feel like this person is seeing you as someone who's being rebellious at this time. And they feel like you are not ready to be the Queen of Pentacles to them. Alright. And we have the Two of Wands in the verse. Yep, to be clarified with the King of Pentacles in the verse. So we have a counterpart right here. So this could be your soulmate. Great. And then we have the King of Swords in upright that came together with the Seven of Cups. Oh, okay. Honestly, you being the Queen of Pentacles in the verse, which is not being caring and loving and, giving the TLC to this person, is actually making this person also feels like they're not supposed to give anything to you with the King of Pentacles in the verse, because you can be a cardinal sign Venus. Maybe you have like that if you are a Pisces sun watching this reading, because it's like your person is a follower and you're more like the leader of this relationship, and your person is kind of like a follower. So they feel like because you are being the Queen of Pentacles in the verse to them, they feel like they should be the King of Pentacles in the verse to you. But in the inside, they are daydreaming about you with the Seven of Cups. I honestly feel like with the King of Swords in the Pride, they are making it look like they're tough. They're making it look like they are stoic. They're making it look like they're bossy and, that kind of stuff. But honestly, they are daydreaming about you with the Seven of Cups. They're daydreaming about the possibilities. They are constantly thinking about what could happen and what they should do. There are lots of thoughts in this Seven of Cups that I'm picking up. But it's more like emotionally, like they are fueling those daydream by their emotions that they have for you. Where are we? Yep, Seven of Wands in the verse, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the verse. Basically, what these cards are saying is that you can get the Happy Family card, which is the Ten of Pentacles in the verse. That is my Happy Family card. That's where the abundance lies, and this is a very abundant kind of family, and I feel like that's what you were afraid of, that you're not going to get it. But what the spirits are saying is that if you're not going to put an effort with the Seven of Wands in the verse, if you're not going to defend what you want, your dream, your goal, and how you see your relationship with this person, if you're not going to defend it, if you're going to feel constantly defenses that you can't do this or you can do that, you can be in a relationship with this person, if you're going to constantly think about that, you're not going to get this, Pisces. I'm telling the truth, okay? If you're going to put an effort, if you're going to take an action, if you're going to, not necessarily taking an action, but putting an effort, the small things, I feel like that's the most important thing in this relationship. So yep, the spirits are saying if you're not going to put an effort, it's possible that you're not going to get it because you're not putting an effort, which is making sense, right? But yeah, with the Seven of Wands in the verse, I feel like they're also telling you that you don't have to be defensive when it comes to this person, that you can freely express what you feel. And I feel like with the Seven of Wands in the verse, as I said earlier, if you're not going to defend the relationship, if you're not going to make them feel that you are putting in effort, if you're going to make them feel that you don't want this, or that you are being rebellious with the Hierophant in the verse, it's possible that you could not get it, okay? But we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then Page of Wands in the prior. To clarify, the Eight of Wands. It's cool seeing this card because it's both wands, which is passion and messages and fast moving. With the Page of Wands in the prior, I feel like it's better to start with new endeavors, so very small beginnings, but stay that passionate gestures, I feel like your person is seeing you as well as someone who's passionate. So I feel like stick with that, be passionate. But I feel like it's better if you could start like step by step, like small steps first before really engaging fully with a person or with the relationship, because it will make the whole situation much better rather than really moving forward fully and completely. So start with the Page of Wands, start with a small creativity, start with a small idea, and then go with that. Okay? And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is, really new beginning. That's new beginning. And aces are all good, as I said earlier. You already have an idea, you know what you want already. So stay optimistic. All right? I feel like this is just a reverse because we have the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles right next to it, which means that sometimes you may feel that you are being left out on the cold. So that's where the Sun in reverse comes in, which means that you have to stay optimistic in times or at times that you are feeling this way. You are feeling left out on the cold. You're not getting what you want. You're not getting your expectations. You have to stay optimistic to get what you want and to really move forward with this person. So yep, that is my reading for you, Pisces, for the monthly forecast for the month of June. Yep, I hope this gave you clarity, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you want to support this channel, like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more. And you could also book a personal reading with me. The form is down below, and also in the about / description of this channel. So yep, you can book a personal reading with me. It's currently open. And yep, I will see you in the next monthly forecast. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take care, lots of love, Pisces, and yep, bye.